It's 11 a.m. here in Florida. It's almost 100 degrees. So I thought, what a great time to cook with the sun. Today I decided to cook some pork chops and some rice. To cook my pork chops, I'm using an all-American sun oven. A sun oven is a basic device. It consists of a black box and it has reflectors on top. The most important thing to do when using a sun oven is to remember where your sunglasses. You will blind yourself looking at this thing. It's Florida, the sun is shining bright. These reflectors will blind you. I'll show you how easy it is to open it up. This is what the sun oven looks like when the reflectors are open. Simple concept. Got a black box, got a rack inside, got the reflectors. I put a little thermometer inside just so I have an idea what the temperature is. The sun oven is hooked up. My wife hooked up the pork chops. She seasoned them. She even added bacon. Never cooked bacon in this. I hope it's good. Alright, it's now 11:15. I put the pork chops and bacon in. Temperature in the oven's only 220 degrees. A lot of clouds now. It's still hot as balls. But let's see how long it's going to cook. How are you going to cook rice in the sun? I said I'm going to use the sun to cook rice. Let me show you how. To cook rice with the sun, I am using my Jackery Explorer 1000. This is pretty old, has a 1000-watt inverter. I've never used it before for this purpose. Hooked up to the Jackery, I have a little single burner. Jackery is going to power the burner to boil the water to cook the rice. The way it's using the sun is, I got a solar panel hooked up to the Jackery. I don't know if the Jackery has enough power to complete this task. Only one way to find out. I'm testing my preps. Right now, if you can see the display, the solar panel is only collecting 18 watts of solar. This hot plate's going to burn about 800 watts of solar at a time. I have a 1000-watt Jackery. Hopefully I can get it up to boil with enough battery. Let's see. I'm using a cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Hopefully I can get the water to boil. Once it boils, I put the rice in, put the top on, turn the heat down, let it cook for 20 minutes. Hopefully the battery's good enough to do this. Well, the sun is shining brightly again. My solar panel is taking in 50 watts, but it's still burning through 850 watts. The temperature in the oven is 200 degrees. Let's see how long all this takes and if it works. It's been 15 minutes on the pork chops. Oven's 200 degrees. Smells good. It looks like it's cooking a little. I'm guessing this is going to take about an hour plus. We'll see. As long as it doesn't rain, we're good. It's been 5 minutes on the rice. My battery's down to 91%. It's still sucking out 825 watts, but I'm taking 74 watts in. The water's not boiling yet. It's so hot out here, everything's starting to overheat, so I put the Jackery underneath the table. Well, I learned a valuable lesson. Jackery boiled the water in 20 minutes. When I put it down to simmer for the rice, it wasn't working good. I had the Jackery in the sun. I think it overheated or overworked. So no rice for me. Hopefully the pork chops work, especially the bacon. Let's see what happens. It's getting there. It smells real good. I'm going to have to flip the pork chops over. Bacon doesn't look like it's doing much, but I'm losing heat now, so I'm going to take the camera out. As you can see, it looks just about done. I'm going to cut into it and see what it looks like. It's perfect. As you can see, the bacon really isn't done, and one pork chop was thicker than the others, so I'm going to leave it in the oven for a little bit, cook it up, see what happens with the bacon. That's the main thing. So what are the lessons learned? The Jackery is a little underpowered. You can't keep it in the sun. But I think the main problem was the burner. I have it plugged into a wall outlet now. It's not even boiling water. So I think the Jackery can do it, but the burner sucks. You can cook pork in a sun oven. I really like it grilled, get a good sear in a frying pan. But if we're not using any electricity, or if the power's out after a hurricane and I have to cook, it's a good option. So it is several hours later. It was hot today. I had to take a break. I learned some lessons with this exercise. You got to keep testing your preps. That burner was probably 20 years old, just sitting in my closet, never being used. Glad I tested it. The Jackery does have enough power to power it, but it's kind of pushing it. But I narrowed it down to the burner. That's in the garbage now. No need to save something that doesn't work. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to keep prepping. You never know what's coming in our future. The world is crazy right now. Have a great day. Goodbye.